Now, we've covered 5 simple yet powerful strategies to save money every month. But as promised, here's the bonus tip. Consider setting financial goals with deadlines. Why? Because when you have a clear target, whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a vacation, or even investing, it creates urgency. It turns your savings journey into a mission. Pause narrator, exciting. And here's the kicker. Imagine this. Every month before you even touch your paycheck, a portion of it is whisked away, directly into your savings account. It's effortless. This simple automation hack eliminates the need for discipline and puts your savings on autopilot. The best part? You're tricking your brain. You won't miss money you never saw. By setting up an automatic transfer on payday, you're making your financial future a priority without even thinking about it. Here's the catch. When you don't automate, you're relying on willpower, and we both know that can be unreliable. So, are you willing to trust your future self, or is it time to let automation take control? Let's move on to tip number 2. We've all been there, scrolling through our favorite shopping site late at night, tempted by that must-have item. But here's where you can take back control. Before you hit buy, implement the 30-day rule. Give yourself 30 days to think about the purchase. More often than not, the excitement fades, and so does the urge to buy. It's all about fighting impulse spending. Think about it. How much money could you save each month if you hit pause on every non-essential purchase? How much closer would you be to your financial goals if you avoided those fleeting temptations? Now, here's something exciting. We're about to dive into tip number 3, and this one can make an instant difference in your day-to-day life. Tip number 3. Now, here's the reality. You could be throwing away hundreds of dollars each year on subscriptions you barely use or have forgotten about altogether. Streaming services, meal kits, premium apps, these small costs add up, and every month, without you noticing, they're draining your bank account. Here's the challenge. Go through your bank statements today. Find those subscriptions and ask yourself, are they really worth it? You'd be surprised how liberating it is to cancel those sneaky costs. And don't forget to stay until the end because there's a twist to this method that might surprise you. Tip number 4. Now, we all know that buying in bulk can save you money, but only if you're smart about it. Look for items you use regularly, things like toiletries, cleaning supplies, and pantry staples. The key is to avoid bulk buying things you'll never finish. The thrill of stocking up is real, but it doesn't save you anything if half of what you bought ends up unused or wasted. Picture yourself, months from now, with a stocked pantry and extra cash in your bank account. That's the power of smart, bulk purchasing. But what if I told you there's an even better way to stretch your money? Keep watching. Tip number 5. Use cash for daily expenses. Music slows, focusing attention. We live in a world of credit cards, mobile payments, and cashless transactions. But here's the truth. When you physically see the money leaving your hand, it hurts a little more. It makes you think twice about every purchase. Using cash for daily expenses, like groceries or dining out, puts a natural limit on how much you spend. Once that cash is gone, it's gone. This method forces you to stay mindful of your spending and can have an instant impact on your monthly savings. But here's where it gets interesting. When combined with the other strategies, the results can be exponential.